Flags up behind, and away they go. Appeared to be a perfect beginning. The starters seemed to hit the go button, and they all responded equally well. Spring Highs, one off the outside. Master to Be from the extreme outside there is moving across now, and Master to Be is now going to whip past them a length and a half. Spring High is second. Teichmann racing away third. Tromso's at the paint. Admiral's Guest is strong behind. Cap and Pride's on the inside. A Whole New World gets a little bit closer. Congo Compact's mid-division. Blue Planet's further back. Them go have Validers. The Bayou, Bayview Express, they're 8-9 lengths off. Secret as Ours is the grey. Italian Dynasty just in the picture. The red cap and races 14 lengths off. 700 metres to go. Master to Be has the call by a length and a half. Spring Highs at the paint in second. Teichmann's around them. Tromso gets a niggle or two. A Whole New World, the white cap. Mr. Gonzalez has been hidden throughout. The big white blaze comes to the outside. Mr. Gonzalez. Congo Compact towards the inside. Cap and Pride at the 400 metre marker. Mr. Gonzalez runs on. A Whole New World, Teichmann towards the inside. Spring High. Mr. Gonzalez 300 metres to go. Spring High's running on towards the inside. Teichmann's a big runner between them. Teichmann's fighting on courageously. Cap and Pride to the inside. Tromso's trying to come back for more. Cap and Pride and Spring High. Tromso's fighting right back. Spring High from Tromso. Cap and Pride. Blue Planet. The Bayou, only a length separating 5 or 6 runners, and unfortunately Mr. Gonzalez moved up but tailed off. Spring High, number 16, fights on. Tromso comes back for more. Cap and Pride, Blue Planet, The Bayou, Teichmann, number 16, Spring High, wins a half-a-head decision. Tromso, who got early reminders at the top of the lane, stays on ferociously for second. He never gave up. Cap and Pride, Blue Planet, The Bayou, Teichmann. So length separating the first 5. And Mr. Gonzalez, he was hidden first call. He then moved up a big danger inside the 300. And I'm not sure what went amiss there at the 200. You'll see it just goes out the back door. Teichmann, Spring High, Tromso, Cap and Pride. And the extreme right-hand side, rider calls it a day. And he's obviously felt something amiss there with Mr. Gonzalez. Eased out the race. But number 16, Spring High, comes to the fore.
Oh, another ding-dong finish for us to witness, and it's gone the way narrowly of the reserve runner, second reserve runner to win today. Spring High, second win for Sean Veal, and narrowly defeating Tromso. But let's congratulate Sam Tengo, who is the gentleman that wins 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and on behalf of Gold Circle. Well done to you, Sam. Enjoy the cash, and well done. And enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Thank you, Sam. Well done, Sean, for the second time today. Often we see reserve runners get into the races and come through and win. And he's shown that his last good run behind Karoo Lark was just that, a very good run.
You know, Warren, if you see the horse work, his work's been superb. Every time he comes to races, he disappoints us. But since we've gone the distance with him, you know, we built him slowly up into the races. And then last time he ran an absolute cracker to Karoo Lark. I didn't think I got there, and it worked out. Today again, was eliminated. He was drawn 3 or something, and we had to just hope. And something got scratched, and it worked in my favor. And the horse managed to get a run, so well done to all owners for having the patience. Well done to my boss and his wife, and Stewie and Kerry. Is a big team effort. By our standards, we've been very quiet. At the same time, they're running well, but not getting there. Yes. So I'm glad this horse can do it for us. I'm just grateful to be standing here. Well done to LG panel beaters, to my wife and my 2 boys. This one's for them.
Sean, I think you've got one ride left. Is that right?
Yes, one more ride. Actually, I picked up one in the next for Mr. Muscat, Valiente. So he must have a little each-way chance. And the one in the last race also got to have an each-way chance. So I'm just grateful. Just well done again to the team, you know. It's been quiet by my boss's standards, but well done to him for having the patience and the faith in me. And a big mention to Mr. Pula. He spoke to me a couple of meetings ago. You know, everything wasn't, I was getting fined for unnecessary reason. And going back to him, he just told me, just go back and just collect yourself. And I'm glad I had a week suspension to do that with. And I missed one meeting, but I knew today was that meeting where I wanted to ride. We had some smart horses running today, and I'm just glad that I'm standing here.
Well said, and all the best for the rest of the meeting.
Thank you.
Lovely. Sean Veal, proudly sponsored by LG Panel Beaters. Let's get Dennis in. Well, we said that, Sean said it, and he said by your team's high standards, a bit of a quiet patch, but that's all right. We all go through it, whether you're an owner, trainer, whatever you are, and bang, you're in the winner's enclosure for a whole bunch of happy owners. Well done, Dennis.
Yeah, it has been a bit of a quiet patch, but it's like everything. Do you tip the pick six every week?
Definitely not.
It's not easy.
Not easy, no.
So, thanks to all the owners and to the three musketeers in this horse. Legends to train for. And thank God he got a run. He was very, very well. And I must say, a top ride. I think that is one of the best rides I've seen in Natal for a long time.
Sean said he needed a bit of time to regroup. He had a week's suspension. He was forced to regroup, so he's come back a fierce fighter. And, as you said, a sterling ride. But going back to Spring High, he's lightly raced. He's now recorded a second win. No doubt the owners are going to have some fun with him, Dennis. He looks to be safe to say, a progressive type.
Yeah, I think he's a nice little horse.
Yes.
He's well merited, so please God that stays the way it is. And, I think we'll have a lot of fun with him.
Lovely. Well done, Den. All the best.
Thanks.
Spot on. Dennis Dreyer, and he's in charge of Spring High, and he's the leader of the team there, Karari. Well done to Messrs. Tosti, Doug Band, and Adam Kethro Properties. Well done to you. Your horses won a very good race and a driving ride from Sean Veal. 16 Spring High, Winterbach stud have bred this Karari gelding out of a Jetmaster mare. 2 more to come. We'll see you just now.